Before I get into sharing about the do's and don'ts, I just wanted to take this opportunity to share a bit about what we shared with our participants over the past 2 days. The target audience consisted of security guards, receptionists, customer service reps, and also the service managers. And the end goal, what we shared with them, is that this policy is about improving service delivery to our citizens, our residents, and also investors that interact with government entities. And we must strive and utilize all options possible to ensure that all of our clients, when they come to receive government services, that they do so successfully. So let's get into some of the do's and don'ts of the policy. So the standard dress code, it provides for appropriate coverage. It does say to refrain from wearing clothing that expose the body in any kind of vulgar manner. And vulgar manner could be subjected to interpretation, but I think we all adults and professionals, we understand what vulgar means. It speaks to appropriate footwear, which is mandatory. Do ensure that footwear does not pose a safety concern. So if you're wearing slippers or sandals, ensure that there's a grip that's attached to it. With regards to decency, one of the other key elements of the dress code is avoid wearing clothing or accessories that display inappropriate or obscene messages or pictures that may be offensive to others. With regards to the head and face covering, which are allowed, but headwear, once it obscures the facial features, persons will be asked to remove their headwear. So I've got here with me today some members of staff. Yesterday they were hailing all the way from California, Hollywood, so today I'm not sure what vicinity they're in. But they're going to display for us and go through the do's, what you can do, what you can wear entering a government entity. So the first one up, it says cover up the body, the chest. Sleeveless clothing is permitted. Please ensure that your lower body covering, if you could come to the center, please ensure that your lower body covering is not higher than mid-thigh. Yes. Wear appropriate footwear to prevent slippage and falls. All of these displays are now permitted within government offices. Wear headwear and facial coverings that don't obscure the face. So this young lady is wearing a dress that is mid-length, sleeveless. So this is now allowed in government services. And before, where this was not allowed, you can now enter a government entity wearing your vest and your jeans. And I see he's wearing slippers today, all matching, lovely in blue. So thank you for that. So those are some of the do's. Now, with regards to the don'ts, let me share the don'ts with you. We didn't want to have our staff parading in the don'ts, so we just had them do the positive sides. With regards to the don'ts, it says, don't be inappropriately exposed. And what that means is no swimwear. And I doubt anyone would really come to a government office in a swimwear. Yes? No share clothing. We had some examples coming out of the training over the past 2 days whereby persons encountered individuals who would have come with shared tops and limited underbody covering. So apparently that's something that can happen. And also no bareback is allowed. With regards to the other don't, it says don't wear clothing or accessories that display inappropriate or obscene messages or pictures. Now, one of the key messages that we shared with regards to the don't does not equal no service. What it means, as service providers, we need to come up with solutions and extend all possible solutions to ensure that our citizens, our residents, and our investors engaging in government business get the service that they came for at the ending of the day. So there should be no returning individuals.